Summer is almost over, which means the legislative session is almost over. In fact, there are only 2 weeks left. And one bill that's a priority for the CRA during these last couple of weeks is AB 3080. AB 3080 is a bill that arose out of the Me Too movement against sexual harassment. It prohibits arbitration as a condition of employment. The idea is that if an employee is mistreated, that person should have the right to sue. But the reality is, if this bill passes, it wouldn't just cover sexual harassment claims. It would cover any wage and hour claim under the Labor Code and any claim under the Fair Employment and Housing Act. It reads like an invitation to sue California businesses, and not surprisingly, it's supported by many plaintiffs' attorneys. Meanwhile, it's opposed by a long list of business groups. One thing to note about arbitration, while there is an argument over whether employees should have to sign an arbitration agreement, there are also times when an employee might prefer arbitration to a lawsuit. Namely, it's much cheaper, making it more accessible than hiring a lawyer and going to court. Moving on, here's a bill you can cross off the list of legislation you have your eye on. AB 1335 would have required a warning label on sugar-sweetened beverages at the point of sale. The CRA opposed this bill. The idea of yet another label on food and drinks was one thing, but the bigger concern was, how do you define point of sale? That's especially true considering the sheer number of restaurant business models and how they actually serve their customers. Would the point of sale be a drive-through window, or a touchpad, or kiosk in a quick service restaurant dining room, or at the counter? Where would you put the warning label in a full-service or fine dining restaurant? On the menu? Many restaurant menus are already extensively labeled now with calorie counts and even nutritional information. AB 1335 died in the Senate Appropriations Committee. But there are many more to go in the next 2 weeks, so we'll see you again a week from today. That's our 2 minutes. I'm Sabrina. Thank you for watching.